So I brought the goods.
Uh,
Apparently more than needed because it's only me and Buster online right now. But it's fine. Me and Buster together is a party.
is indeed.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this in my left hand. Might want to get my elytra too. I don't know how that's gonna work with all this, but it'd be cool to find out. All right.
Got
Is it
110
nighttime?
gunpowder from
Oh, nice,
playing
nice.
around over here.
Are you gonna shoot off stuff over by your swamp?
I don't know. The swamp isn't much to look at.
Indeed, indeed.
It's just some
Hmm.
weirdly colored grass, and now it's got a little log fort in the corner where I had to empty my inventories. Got some chests in there.
Blue twinkle, red twinkle, white twinkle, flight. And we'll pull out the elytra because we can. I don't know if like I can actually shoot the fireworks from the elytra, but we'll try. Hey, Brendo. Hello, Kim.
I don't
I
think you
might be
can
taking.
launch them from it, like in the air, because I'm pretty sure they have to be launched off the surface.
Oh well, I'm using my crossbow.
Oh, so yeah, you should have no problems then shooting them.
Yeah, we'll find out. Oh, I got too many things here. Let's just use. We'll just use the regular firework rocket to launch. All right, so I'm in the air, and let's. Well, okay, so what happened? All right, I don't know what happened. Oh, it shoots off the firework and speeds me up at the same time. All right, so it's no good for let's see, maybe if I switch it around. All right, it's kind of awkward, but it can be done. Probably better to just shoot from the ground though, I'd say. Ah, right from my hot tub. Seems like the best place to shoot from. It's midday though, so it's not really time yet. I think I'm gonna head over to you, see what's going on.
I'm in my base, my main base now, picking up some firework supplies.
I think I'll pick up the stuff for making a wither, just in case we make a wither. I don't think it's actually practical for us to kill the wither with these fireworks. Like the damage is so
No, and
low
once he hits
compared to.
half health, he will be immune to all projectiles. I think he already is immune to like explosives or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I saw a video where somebody killed him in one hit with like a modded crossbow with or like modded firework that had like extra balls on it.
Hmm.
But we can always switch back to traditional weapons if these don't work at all. I'm pretty sure they don't work for the later pieces, but can't see why they wouldn't work to get the first half of the XP down, except for the fact that it's so weak.
I also got 34 apples from that swamp excursion. Apparently swamps are the best place for apples.
Hey, J Mike. Hey, J Mike. Hmm. I just buy my apples. What is that? It's like cloud of dirt over here I've never seen before until I flew around over here.
Close up this.
Yeah, I don't normally like to use the elytra. It's too dangerous. But I guess for fall damage, I'm fine. Hey, look, we found a buster.
Hello.
Do you have room for some cool stuff?
I do have room for some stuff.
All right, let's
Not a
see.
particularly large amount of room, but a room.
I'll also give you this Unbreaking 3 one. That seems like it'd be more your right up your alley. So
What is it?
Unbreaking
Oh,
3,
crossbow.
yeah, crossbow. And here's some fireworks.
Mhm. What you got here? Which
On
ball?
Nightfall. I'm just gonna put that. Got 2 more crossbows in case somebody else comes in. Also, I can, if you need more fireworks, I can give some later.
We got plenty.
Cool, cool. See, I also have, these are a bit more special. You can have some of these too. These have triple balls.
Oh. Oh, you can combine multiple firework stars with the
Yeah,
same ball?
man.
Did not know that. It's not on the wiki. Or at least not the part I'm looking at.
Yeah, I think I saw that in a video. That's how I found out about that. Looks like it's still broad daylight outside. Not the best time for fireworks yet.
Sun should be setting soon. It's half.
Indeed.
I've got my clock here.
Oh,
My
clock.
my
Nice.
swamp timer.
Can we see it on the ground? The way I guess it doesn't
Yep.
necessarily. Oh, it works on the ground, huh?
It's just the texture itself that works.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sun's about to go down.
To make me, so I put
Try to get Ice Dog in here. He wasn't sure if he could make it or not. Let's put on the Elytra again, I guess. Oh, why am I not using wings? Okay, there we go. Aha, it's almost nighttime. I definitely don't want to be wearing this Elytra when we fight the Wither.
no.
Let's see, do I
That's
have
a
backup stuff?
defense seal blunt.
That'd be quite a disaster. Zoom. Right here makes a good platform now to set it up. Also a good test as well at the same time. So let's put on my other shoes. Set up a little platform right here. Because what else should we do other than a Wither fight? It makes total
Accidentally
sense to
just
me.
made a ton of blank rockets.
I made all kinds of mistakes, like making my
Luckily,
fireworks. It
I
was
will
just real bad.
eventually use those. I have
Right.
plenty of gunpowder.
So we're gonna take that Elytra off.
Just need
We're gonna switch back to
be
this.
slightly more careful.
All right. Well, we've got a Wither fight ready to go. Let's play with these fireworks though while we're waiting. So this one's just a regular firework rocket, so it doesn't actually do anything.
So how do you load the fireworks on? Like,
You have to have
crap.
one in one hand and one in the other. You have the yeah. That's how it works.
Where are you at?
I'm by the Wither fighting platform.
Ooh. Did I take any of my blank ones with me? No, I put them all away.
You can't fly over here.
Ooh. I'm level 29. I didn't even realize. I think I was like 11, maybe 17 when I began the swamp work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, figured that would happen. I tried to just fly out of my base, and all I did was successfully launch myself into the furnace room and slam into the wall.
Face plant.
Yep.
Take off into face plant position. Oh. These go pretty far. Like, I'd hate to find out how far the triple
Oh yeah, they
loaded ones
really
go.
go.
I
At
bet you
that
wouldn't even be
point,
able to see them anymore.
yeah, at that point you can't even see them half the time.
I'll make some more room for us to walk on, so we don't have to be in the water.
How do you? Can the crossbow be in your left hand, or does it have to be in your right?
I think it could be either hand.
Oh, yep, you're right.
It's not the greatest amount of room, but it's more room than what we could have, right? I know you don't like to have to swim so much.
Not a fan, no.
Oh, hello, guy. I can't read your name. Sorry about that. All right, I'm gonna put on my correct shoes. Do you have all your right equipment on?
To fight him, yeah, all I gotta do is put on my chest plate.
All right, yeah, I've got everything correct. I don't think the rockets are gonna do a lot of damage on these guys. Ooh. But we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Run away.
Oh, the phantoms are here to help. Didn't really hurt him at all.
It's hurting him ever so slightly. Just not a. We're free food. I need to put my food on. Okay, so fireworks are not recommended. Not a recommended fighting strategy. Oh no, I'm stuck under the water. Actually, underneath the water you can't attack. Underneath the ice. Alright, we're gonna switch back to traditional fight, so because this is not effective. Is he coming down? Here he comes.
Drug him way out. I'm just being pushed around by phantoms.
He did. Woo! Well, we couldn't kill him with the rockets, but we can at least celebrate with them.
Yes.
Let's see, did I get the fireworks star? Another fireworks star. Another star? Is that it?
My important
that's it.
fireworks.
Ooh, I got it. Yeah, so the only thing about like shooting fireworks from out here is it's like they're always so far away. But if you shoot them in the water, then they don't do anything. It's so hard to hit these guys with them. Oh, you're wasting them like crazy. Ooh, I got one. Direct hit. Boom.
Got him.
So when you actually like look at the ice, it's like you dead?
Oops, I fell down. Got him.
Woo.
And the sun's rising. Yeah, it's the crossbow sends them flying. They don't go
Indeed.
this far by normal means. I hear a drown. We can get him to come out here so we can introduce him to some fireworks.
Oh, you can't shoot him underwater.
He felt it.
He'll have to climb. He got hurt.
It's hurting him. At least he's blinking like it is.
Oh, he died. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Can't get up once I fall in there. I think this whole pod's gonna melt soon anyways.
There's a bunch of dead fish. Whoops.
Fishing with dynamite. Or was it from the weather, you think?
I don't know. There's also a boat.
I'm gonna shoot some off down here. See if you can see him through the waters.
I can see the creeper's taking damage, but it's not showing in me any of the fireworks.
Huh. Interesting.
I wonder if I'm in the water. Now shoot up some down here. Yeah, I can see it now. I wonder if it's because of how not that far. The water's not that. I wonder if it's because I'm looking through the top of the water.
Well, since it's that's a pretty good place actually to use them. America.
This is apparently the color white. Oh, it doesn't look like it on my end. It looks like gray, like dark gray.
I'm just seeing blue. You're just shooting blue to me.
Oh, maybe that one is. Oh, it's next to my white one. These are ones you made. I was like, I didn't make blue ones. Oh. There we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, hit him like tiered on the wall. Look at that.
You need some more?
No, I've got plenty.
All right.
I've got a
Maybe we
hot
should go
bar
to
full
the-
of different ones.
Earlier today, I went to the Nether and I started killing zombie pigeons with these. It was kind of fun.
Ooh, I think this one's my favorite I made.
Ooh, that looks a lot like the one I made.
It's
Triple star. Wonder how different it is from.
oh no, it is the one you made. I didn't
Oh, it
make
is?
this one. It's just my favorite one I found on the hot bar. They all got mixed up when I made way too many and of my blank ones, and they all kind of got mushed together in my
Oh, yeah.
inventory. I forgot about the triple star. I should have done that. That looks upsetting.
When you drop it on the floor, it doesn't do much, does it?
Not when it hits that thing. I wonder what that's supposed to look like. Oh, it's a burst? I want to to see what it's supposed to look like. Ah, it's like a little splat.
Ooh. Yeah, I've never made any burst ones. So if you shoot the star one directly above, it just goes like weird looking.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna go down to the Nether and start fighting with these.
Spread the celebration.
What's that?
Spread the celebration to the people
Yes.
of the Nether.
We need to spread freedom to the Nether. I already did it earlier today, but I think they're due for a round 2. I've got another portal in here. If you want to come.
I just sink to the bottom of the ocean real quick.
On the Kutamaran. Let's fire some indoors, why not?
Just none of the blank ones that I made. I made like 4 or 5 stacks of these things.
Blank ones actually put off stuff?
Nope, they just.
Well, they kind of do though when they get stuck to the ceiling, because it's like they're just spitting out everything right in front of you.
Right, can I take this off? I can't unload this crossbow.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do that. Oh man, I already used up almost half the durability on my crossbow.
Oh, right, mine's taking almost a quarter. Maybe like closer to a little more than a tenth. Oh,
Just have to watch it closely.
it's not that effective of a weapon, is the thing.
No, not really.
Even with explosives strapped to it.
It's for lulz. And I've read lots of people say how good it is. It's not really. Now they're angry.
Hold them back.
America! The big hole over here. It's nice and dark down here. It's perfect for shooting these things. Although
Regular
the
zombies.
ceiling is a little bit low. Uh-oh, I'm surrounded.
I'm coming. Back up the zone. For the ride. I need to get away. Watch out, that one's got a chicken.
Need to get more distance.
Speed boost by sprint jumping down here on that ceiling. Too small of a crowd, we need to get
Hummet?
more.
We're running out.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can recruit some distant bystanders.
It looks like my crossbow is fully re-healed. And I'm approaching level 100. That'd be cool to reach level 100 playing with fireworks in the nether.
I did just eat half the experience by walking through it.
I think we ran out of people to give freedom to.
Yeah. Need more volunteers. There's like 2 over here. I'm gonna slap one with a piece of bread and see if he's got any friends.
We could also head over to the Wither Skeleton zone.
You can head over to the main nether entrance. There always seem to be plenty of them around there.
I'll follow you. I think aren't we like underneath that?
Probably. I don't know how to get up to it from all of our staircases. I don't actually know if we have a path to it.
We got staircase right here. Oh, we got some people over here. We got some volunteers. They're starting to spawn down here, like a lot of them.
We just had to. We were too spread out. They didn't have room to spawn.
Woo! Right into him. Weave in and out.
I set up one by hand. I dropped one.
Looks like these guys want a piece too.
With this low ceiling, you can like bunny hop while reloading and eating.
I reloaded really fast because I've got the quick start free. We have a lot of quick start books, by the way, if you're interested. That's not
Probably
really
the only
greatest
time I'll use
weapon.
the crop. When I just spread freedom.
Maybe we can get all the way to level 100. Get close. I think we need more than just 2.
See some off in the distance. I'll go recruit them. I'm running
Alright.
low on fireworks. I've only got 5.
I can spare some.
I got like 16 left.
I'll split some sticks.
I picked up 2 new recruits.
Alright, I'm gonna put some fireworks on the ground right here.
Right.
Oh,
One of them had a flaming sword.
Oh, they're coming in from all over.
Got some more.
Oh, here comes the army of the little ones. Hello, Jerry. Coming in hot. Oh. Ooh. Cutting it close with the lava.
Not something I went back into. Well, having pockets full of fireworks.
Oh god.
I've
think
already
it's
been
not
set on fire
realistic like
once.
that.
That would be pretty bad though.
Ooh. There's so many of them. Oh no. You gotta be careful not to look at a wall while you're trying to load this guy.
Yeah.
Because if you do, it'll like just like waste him.
Yeah.
Alright, they're all gonna come through a bottleneck right here. Oh no,
I missed.
wasted someone.
Threaded the needle with all 3 rockets.
Really? I can't even get him to knock it, even if I'm trying.
How's your levels? Pick up some of this experience.
99 and like 2/3.
Quite a bit just laying around here. You could probably do it, no problem. Behind this gravel patch, there's a nice deposit.
Alright.
Second gravel patch. And then if you keep headed straight to your left, around between the pillars.
The celebration of waste. We're really collecting a good number of them again. Are you almost out of fireworks?
No, I've still got a good bit.
Good. I've got some left. I don't want to use them all up, but I've got
I've
enough.
entered the range of the swiftness beacon.
Oh, open. I want to be a part of that.
Quite nice. I've also
Ooh,
got
that's a
some
big flex.
fans.
Well, I think I lost a bunch of people that were trying to follow me earlier. Oh god, there's a lot of lava over here. I haven't hit the swiftness beacon yet.
Only the zombies are left.
Level 100!
Oh.
Wait, I think I never have to do that again.
My crossbow's gonna break too.
You better stop shooting at that thing. Actually, I can start a second one if you want.
Sure.
Let's see. Let's see, multi-shot. Alright, this one's the second best one I got. I don't have room for any of this nonsense.
There's a
Oh,
chest
come-
conveniently placed right here.
Ah,
Some fish. Some flesh. I'll keep my gold. I'm gonna have this sword.
looks good.
And no one is disturbing us. Well,
Some more junk over here I can toss in. Yeah, I think we might have won.
I do believe they have surrendered.
Mission accomplished.
Freedom successful.
Alright. Well, that's perfect then, because I'm level 100. We've broken their spirits. Oh, I finally got the beacon effect. It's a celebration to remember.
Indeed. What's the plans now?
Well, I think we used the vast majority of our fireworks.
Yes, I've still got like one of each I kept purpose. I've got 5 and 6 of a couple.
Yeah. I don't think we need to use any more, at least not on purpose.
No, we can maybe set up a display of some sort.
Oh, interesting. With some dispensers and stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of buildup.
Like what I have at the welcome sign.
Oh, yeah.
There's
I
like
guess I'm
5
down.
dispensers and a line of redstone. I hope this guy remembers us.
Uh-oh. Oh, these guys are gonna be in the portal and mad at the same time. Oh gosh. I got the right.
I got the left. Just hope no one comes from the other side tunnels. Let me switch out my swords.
Depending on how they spawn, it'll never end. You've got so many layers for them to spawn at. Oh, you got some people above you that are trying to like chase you around.
I'm doing very well.
Yeah, they're not smart enough to like walk around.
But if I instant kill them, the anger won't spread, will it?
As long as they don't get a chance to hit you, I think. I think if they manage to hit
Just-
you, then it'll
I
spread.
grabbed my my other sword out of here, my smite sword.
Mm. I don't hear anybody else trying to go after us.
Sounds like they gave up. Understandable. I'm going through. See what's waiting for me on the other side.
So I've got how many enchantments do I have to look forward to?
Yep. Okay. There's a couple of them.
Didn't
Oh,
see
there
where
were.
you went.
They're no longer.
Did you head
any-
down the tunnel?
I went through the portal.
Oh, the portal?
There was like
oh, you took
there was
care of
like
them.
4 wedged in here.
Yeah, I think they were all angry too, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Started by falling through the world for a second.
Yeah,
I
that was
don't
my
appreciate
first
it.
second. My second was people hitting me with gold swords.
So did you want to set up like by your pyramid, maybe?
I don't know. It'd be like a good central-ish area because you can see all Haemon has like towers and tall buildings and stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we'll need some redstone and stuff. My inventory's pretty full. Pretty full. Okay, that's my firework box. We've used a lot. Alright. Put this one back too, because nobody else logged in. So I think I'll put my elytra in my ender chest for now, possible? Maybe not. Let's just get rid of the trash first, and then I'll think about. I've got a wither rose and a nether star. Let's go ahead and make another beacon while I got these on my inventory. Everything else we can bring with because we can load up our dispensers. See, golden sword, trash. Actually, no, I've got a special place for the golden sword. The golden sword. is
raw
for
chicken
one single raw chicken.
from the mount of the one zombie.
Not a lot of ways to get chickens and feathers down there, but there is that way.
There's one.
Alright, so I need 3 obsidians. And some glass. Looks like I don't have obsidians in here. Somebody put a bunch of blackstone. So I can just grab out an extra ender chest. Plop that down and break it. The normal strategy here. And I can get my tools back in the right places because we're starting to get into more of a tool-oriented deal here. Did I have glass in here? Yeah, I do have glass in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
There's another 47 glass in this top left chest.
Yeah, I've got enough. Oops. Another star. Okay, we got another bacon.
The villagers are looking at me like they'd like some fireworks.
Ooh,
They're the safe
That's
ones
the only
for
safe-
indoors.
the only one safe for indoors. I was about to shoot, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not
no.
gonna work
A
out
little
too
more
well.
thought had to go into this. Just a little.
Hey guys, you want to see something cool? Oops. I didn't realize. You didn't realize what? This is about as clean of inventory as I'll get. I think I might have some dispensers and stuff downstairs to grab. So take a look, see. Redstone. So we got the redstone.
Wonder do
Not a
droppers
lot of
work?
redstone,
No,
actually.
droppers would probably just drop them, I guess.
Yeah, so I got dropper. I have 5 dispensers only. Only 5.
That's all you really need. You
Oh.
can just trigger them a bunch of times. Just grab a lever
Yeah.
and just flick away.
Yeah, I suppose we only need 1 per type, huh?
Right, and you can mix
Hmm.
multiples into one type to get alternating.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of redstone technologies on my hands.
All you really need is that. So you got the dispensers. I've got 32 redstone. All I need is a stick and a piece of cobblestone.
I've got
we're
blocks
set.
of redstone. All right.
Oh, there's a stick.
Uh.
All right, the firing mechanism is prepared. Repeaters would be the only thing if we wanted to give ourselves a little longer viewing distance.
Yeah, I don't have any repeaters on me, but
Plenty of quartz here. I don't know how to make this thing.
it's kind of tricky. We need some redstone torches.
Yeah, redstone torches. Make me a couple. The game remembered how to make them, which it
I
doesn't.
think we also need what, like the smooth, not the smooth stone. Is it smooth stone?
It's just stone. We used to call it
Straight
smooth
stone.
stone because that was the only thing. But now they actually added smooth stone. So now I just get confused.
All right.
I've
I
got 4
3
dispensers.
stone.
We got. That'll be plenty. If we go any farther than that, we won't be able to see them anyways.
Yeah. All right. You got 4 repeaters, you say?
Yeah, I've got 4 repeaters. Now where shall we set
Alright.
up? As long as you've got the dispensers. Sorry, I didn't
I've
realize.
also got the beacon. Let me make sure I have a little bit of emeralds to run the beacon.
Reminds me, there's something else that we can do.
I bet we can see all the beacons from Duchamy's Hilltop.
Probably, which
I
makes
think-
what I want to do even cooler.
Yeah, I think Duchamy's Hilltop. Are you going to start adding lights to the beacons? Or not lights, but tinted glass?
Yes. Indeed I can.
So I think I'm going to add 1 more beacon to the front beacon. Because that one we can use to give some additional attack damage. Because I've been trying to hunt while mining down there. I don't normally walk over this way manually. But it's kind of nice every once in a while. Forests are definitely one of the trickier things to navigate in Minecraft.
Yes. Yes, they are. Having small rescue party flashbacks.
Zoom! Ah. Oh, is there a drowned over here? Sounds like it. Alright, so bacon. Put the bacon down here. Oh, and we need to get some material.
Where are you?
Alright, so this one is haste and haste. This one is speed and speed. So next one is attack and attack. That's the plan. Beacon. Alright, now we got attack bonuses down here.
There we go. That looks good. First one's done. Should have done that before we fought the Wither.
I think I made him mad. So Enderman can get hit by fireworks, it turns out.
I guess
And it
it's
makes
the
them
explosive
quite upset.
effects, not so much the arrow itself.
But isn't an explosive just a bunch of tiny little arrows?
Oh, the concussive force maybe is
Oh,
what's
could be that.
upsetting him.
Oh, some angry peoples are after me. So are you setting up over at Deathless Hilltop then?
Currently I'm just running around doing something.
Oh, getting the colored glass ready to go. I'm gonna check what the view looks like from Deathless Hilltop.
Can't really do it safely with this one.
Whee! Oh man, my inventory is just shattered. So a quick way to get up there. Put this on. Launch! Whoa! Alright, so from here I can see beacon there, beacon there. Yeah, I can see 3 beacons from Deathless house. Well, I guess technically it's like what? Like 2, 3? I think 2 here. There's 3 over here. And there's technically 2 over here. So it's just a large number of beacons. This is the most central location. I feel like you could actually see fireworks here from everybody's house. You can see, well, you can only see part of your house from here. Maybe if I increase the render distance a little bit. The video settings. Render distance 14. It'll lower my frame rate a little bit, but I can barely see the
Ow!
mausoleum. What happened?
Creepers floated up through the water. A bunch of them.
Good thing you were wearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still can't see quite far enough. Let's reset another step.
So your one underground beacon is completely surrounded by monsters. I can't get to it to change the colors. I swam up it and I was gonna put the colors like halfway up in the water, but then creepers floated up behind me,
I see.
swimming to get me with their little feet.
I feel like I could handle it. My inventory's full though. How can I get out of here? Let me get the string. I'll get rid of the string. Oh, it's because you're running around with your Electrum. That's how come they got you. Right? Oh, that's a crafting table. There we go. String. Potato. Spotter eye. Rotten flesh. Alright, now I've got some room. At all.
It would take me a
Alright,
little
so
bit.
now that I
make
raised
it.
my render distance all the way, I can see your house. I can see Aunt Banana's house.
See the phantoms coming to get me.
Here they come. Deathless house, of course. And what is that? Oh, actually, I can't really see the community. Oh, I can see the community house. It's right there in front of me. What was I thinking? Yeah, so you can see technically everything from here. Even the you can even see the catamaran from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to be willing to sacrifice a large amount of frame rate. Because right now we're only operating at what, 30 frames per second instead of 60. If I had what's that? Sodium sodium mod, I'd be able to do full 60, but they have not finished the sodium mod for 1.17 yet. Alright, so we got 5 dispensers. So they should just be facing up and all around here.
Bottles of honey, or I can't remember.
Oh, where I should set these up. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
They find you.
I think he's gonna die. Is he gonna die? He didn't die. He did now. I don't want to make a big mess over here with redstone and stuff.
Got like
I'm
a
not sure
partially
exactly what
buried
she had
mess
planned.
over here.
Oh, you could bury it.
No, she already has like a semi-buried mess, and there's also a couple strange holes in the side of the hill that have secret tunnels in them. Don't know where those really
Yes.
came from.
I could bury the wire, but nah.
I think it'd be
Hmm.
fine if you just come over here, where I am, the far corner closest to my base.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a villager below me as well. And just...
Here, I'll hand these to you so that way you can decide. I also have some redstone if you need it. And some redstone
Oh.
torches.
Where do you go?
And we need the real boats for these guys.
Nope, that's under a tree. Don't want that.
No. I guess this is the case where you'd want fireworks to have like 2x duration and 3x duration. Ah! Ah! Alright, I think I cleaned them up. I think I'll shoot a few fun. Shoot a few just for fun. Not very bright, is it? At least the white ones are pretty bright.
You can put redstone on top of them. Do you think they can still fire a firework through that?
I don't know.
Did not know you could do that.
I feel like if you put it on the side of them, then they would. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna shoot off like 5 at the same time, isn't it?
Ah,
Oh no, it's raining on our parade. Having thorns is actually not so great in a lot of cases. They'll take some thorns damage from me, and then they're immune from damage for
yeah, and
a
then
brief moment.
and these guys run as soon as they take damage. There's extra.
Will it actually trigger it from the side?
I don't think so, but that should... Oh, the dispensers? Yeah. This is how I have the other one set up. Question is, which way do I want to run all this?
Oh, I can actually do super flight right now. I control these guys now. What if I go too high? Does it like... I guess it just gets snowy. So it doesn't matter where we are in the world. If we go too high, it's just...
Really? I thought it was only certain biomes. I wonder if they changed it.
I don't see anything. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't matter where I go. It's just snow everywhere. It's not even raining over here. Oh, I'm over a desert
Oh yeah,
now.
you're
That's why.
there with the desert.
But I'm seeing little bits of non-snow. It's like I'm over the ocean, and it's definitely it's snowing. I think I'm up higher than the build limit. I think that might be the thing. Once you go up higher than the build limit, it's all snow. It helps keep you down if you're like, let's see. Yeah, but still, if I go high enough, we're gonna see how high can we go. Oh yeah, if you go high enough, it eventually becomes snow no matter where you are. I wonder how far I could travel from here. I bet it'd be like, I could probably travel all the way to the spawn from this height. All the way to 0, 0. Well, these navigation beacons work out pretty well. I see you transformed one of them to red, white, and blue.
I transformed all the ones I could get to. It just for some all of the perfect angle from Desthiny's base is you can only see the white one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice them right from far away. So yeah, it's the same thing, I guess. That's a cool effect, though. I probably wouldn't even noticed it if I didn't fly over here. Uh-oh, why am I taking damage? Am I freezing to death?
I don't know. I don't think that's a thing yet. I don't think that happens unless you were like buried in.
I took damage somehow. I'm like way up here.
Transform all
I'm
the
flying
ones I
around
could get
the beacon.
Like a rogue phantom smack into you? I mean, it's
I
raining,
didn't
so they
hear
won't
anything.
burn. Yeah, so you probably would have heard them, if anything.
I feel like maybe I was just too high or something. They never generated. Oh, let's just see how much speed I could possibly pick up by dive bombing. Not as much as I expected.
Oh, there's definitely a terminal velocity kind of thing.
Let's see if I dive into the water as fast as I possibly can. What'll happen? Oh, I hit the bottom like really quick. Yeah, rain is pretty OP with the Elytra and the Trident. Ah. Do we need any more? Um, any more delays?
No, I think what we have will be alright.
I could make some more. We need them.
Where's the big one?
Can we see the chest house from here? The chest house? Yeah, we can. I guess the one thing we can't see from here is the other side of this water. But it's pretty cool views being able to at least see the catamaran. in the main base. And the trees.
There's a hole in this tree. I wonder how much Bethany will like her new freedom platform. Ow! I fell in a hole.
That's the thing about freedom. It's not free, right?
Right. I am proud of my tree wiring. It goes up the birch tree.
Interesting. To the control room.
Yes.
Where's the control room?
Up
here?
top. The freedom platform.
And how do you? Oh, there's the lever.
Yep. Careful.
Did you already load it? Or
It's
should I load
loaded,
it up?
yes. I should have done is
All right. So I guess like I should go to a place where we can actually watch it from. Maybe we should wait till nighttime.
yeah, probably should definitely wait. If I had the time, or I think I left myself enough space because I planned for this.
Mm-hmm.
I could make a machine for my base that cycles colors for my beacon.
Oh yeah, yeah. You always hide your beacon.
Yeah.
Color cycler. It probably wouldn't be loaded most of the time though, would it? It
No,
wouldn't be
it's
chunk
another
loaded.
thing I would just turn on as well.
Well, no, it's just like if we're standing from this far away, it probably wouldn't even be running, right?
I don't know.
It'd be
I mean, if
interesting
we
to
can
know.
see
Uh-oh.
it, you'd think it'd be running. And we can
You
definitely
would
see
think,
my
but
base from here.
I feel like oh, we can kill this guy. Trident white. Do 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 do.
It is noon,
High noon. Is it though?
according to the clock.
I can't even see the sun.
Rain really gets you.
Oh, somebody started building a horse pit over here.
Horse pit. Oh, my horse pit. My singular horse enclosure.
Ah, he's got a nice little place he could stay, but instead he doesn't really care about the rain. He just
That was the
hangs out
one
in the rain.
that Ice Dog walked by on his adventure, and then I picked it up on the way through.
Ah,
He helped me track him down. I said, "Hey, did you see a guy wander through here a day ago?" Led me to him.
well, it's actually 5 minutes past the end of the 4th of July now.
How is it now?
It is indeed.
Well, I guess we should tear everything down. We missed it. Maybe next
It's
year.
over. Everybody go home. Whee! Oh, what is this over here? Somebody started making a little house over here, a little hut. Oh, I can see what you're talking about over here too. Your swamp works.
Mhm.
This swamp has definitely transformed. I can't tell exactly how it transformed though. It just definitely doesn't seem the same as it did. Mostly just trees not here anymore, I guess.
Trees not more in there, and it's more leveled out. And the dirt that I got from leveling it out, I used to fill in like the little water pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's actually enough spawning spaces for slimes to exist.
Cool.
And if slimes exist, everything exists. So it gets pretty packed in there.
Pretty spicy over there.
Yes.
The electric gives me too much freedom. Can I fly underneath? Nope, I cannot fly underneath the catamaran. It's way too tight. Can't believe I wasn't able to get Destiny involved in this.
Okay. Make a thing that cycles between. Guess all I need to do is make a redstone clock and then connect it up.
We should go check out what you got going on.
It's a very strange system. And it's also precariously placed under a decorative pond. So a small leak will really upset everything.
I think it doesn't run on electricity.
So all it'll do is wash away all my redstone.
So if you stick your head in the beam, do you think anymore?
Do you still think? Or does the beam think for you? No, I haven't thought about that one. What's that? Just heard like
Let's
an
see.
explosion of water.
Where's your,
Was it you?
where's
It
your
must be you
entrance?
landing.
Yeah, I
There
can't
isn't
involve
an
them.
entrance, that's the thing.
So you went down there and then you pressed it up after you went down.
Because the little guys will here. Come down there. Because little guys will swim right down here. They love it down here.
Oh, that's awkward.
I don't know if you can actually get up to where I am now. I've built this thing around me. I'll need like a Kickstarter of some sort.
Oh, you need the quad clock. We had a quad clock over at the what's it called? We've got the potion maker. It has a quad clock on it. I don't remember exactly how to make the quad clock though.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do probably will not work.
Yeah, like it needed it needed hoppers and stuff. The one thing I thought is like isn't there a way that you can not even use I think you don't even need slime. You can just use like a bunch.
You could,
I guess
yeah,
maybe
you could
only
use
4.
like a piston reel, like a tape that pushes
Yeah,
them
yeah,
along.
yeah. That's
But I
probably
think
the way you need to go.
this would be easier to set up because I don't need precise timing. I don't think that's
reel?
the hope.
Oh, the reel needs precise timing.
Yes, because you can't fire it like pistons have to be clear. They
Mhm.
can't be in the way. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that. I barely know how those work.
Yeah, I've never made one before.
Get behind you.
But this all looks pretty sus.
There's no way this is gonna work. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, I feel like you really need the quad setup. What? It's working. Oh, no,
Semi-working. It's working part way.
Oh, so you just need. Interesting. Interesting.
Now, why is it not completely working? Need like more delay on this last one. I don't have any more repeaters on me.
Is it actually triggering this one? Oh, it is triggering this one.
Yeah,
let's
it's
see.
just, it
I
can't
don't
push
have any.
because because something.
Here, you if I dig some stuff out here so we can craft you some repeaters?
Oh, I broke it. I broke it bad. It just pushed one of the pistons into the wall.
Uh-oh.
Stop. Power down.
Ah.
Careful, we've got moving parts over here.
I'll see about making you some more.
I got everything on me. And here's a
Oh.
table. There we go. I can just make it in here.
Okay. Would you like an entrance to this room?
I will need one of those. Probably. Where will I put it? I'm not sure yet. I'll probably make like a maintenance room that'll let me get to all my secret back tunnels that I don't go to normally.
Don't try to commit you to anything.
That's the thing. I can never commit myself to anything. So, why did this? Well, this piston's not even connected anymore. It got pushed out of line. I haven't.
Yeah, doing Redstone Live is a real treat.
Wait. Okay. Do you? Oh.
Oh,
I was gonna say, do you see that? All of a sudden, one of the pistons and the glass in front of it completely disappeared, and I didn't even break that one. No, it's back. I think it'll. Ouch! This isn't what I wanted. I just put one in that punched me in the face. I'm just gonna set them up right now without glass. That way I can vaguely get it working. If I get the
yes.
timings down, because when the timings are wrong and there's glass, it pushes them around and they break.
The delay is like...
Yeah, there's not enough time between this first and this second one.
I think it's like the piston itself takes too long. Like, even though the signal is not active, it's almost like you need... Let's see, you only have...
Wait. This seems good.
Oh, as long as you only do 3. Why would this work? I don't understand.
Do you think if I put the glass in there, it'll actually stay? Because this is what it looked like before, and the thing is that that left one is just slightly too slow. This right one can't actually push. It just looks like...
I see. Oh, yeah, I can see that now.
So I just need to slow down this right one slightly. But that means I would have to slow down the next one as well, somehow.
Yeah, I think as long as you only do 3, you can possibly pull it off. Timings only.
Do you have any sticks on you? Or
Actually-
do you have redstone torches on you?
Yeah. I figured out what you need to do. You need to make this into a 4-stage. You need to put it back into being a 4-stage thing.
What do you mean?
So, like, I guess right here needs to be a full-length repeater. So that it'll have 4 stages to it. And you're going to divide the 4 stages evenly into 3 pistons. I think it's backwards.
That would explain why it stopped.
So you've got a gap now, and you can rearrange your timings to take advantage of that gap. I think you got it. Maybe not. I think these two are now a little too close to each other.
I can't adjust those two.
Can you just... This back one needs to be a full length there, I think.
Now they're all too close together.
Looks like maybe this one right here needs... Yeah, you need some more repeater time. You need
I
adjustments
think if
for
the
each one.
repeaters were directly connected to them, it'd be easier to. Now we should be able to. This one is actually too fast.
I think I have a problem where the repeaters are extending the duration of the signal. Maybe? Okay, so we had a new problem.
We have
All
many.
three of them are spending half of their time pushed and half of their time not pushed.
I think that fixed that problem.
Looks like the timing's still too tight. We could maybe tighten the signals a little bit using what do you call it?
Move this. Check out this one.
An observer. An observer could shorten the signals. But the problem is with the observer, though, is that the observer is going to catch the rise and fall signal, both.
I need another. Am I out of stone? I like it.
I've got some stone.
Good.
We still have the problem, though, where between the three of them, they're spending too much time pushed.
Yeah, because it lengthens the pulse when I decrease the delay on these things.
Oh, the beam is already white, so to make it, you only need two. You just need red and blue.
Oh, yes. Beam is already.
Brenda just
red.
pointed that out. And actually, if you only need two,
I could just have one thing that pushed left and right.
yeah.
Yeah, two stuck together. Which is essentially
Oh,
what
actually-
this still is.
No, if you do that though, then it'll be it'll never be white if you just have two things put together.
Oh. Right. So I could just get these two to, like, slow down.
This is weird though, because I mean, yeah, this clock should definitely be spending most of its time in the off position. I'm really confused. Well, this would definitely work, but it'll spend a lot of its time as white. And you could use the same technique that you did over here to make it work with the triple or even the quadro version.
Let's just see how this looks to begin with. It's a strange machine I have created.
It goes to white too often, but you can't really avoid that. Can the beam go through,
Multiple?
no, slime block?
Don't think I have any of those on me. Did you make an entrance to this thing? Or is there still just that water?
I put a hole here, but I didn't link it up to anything because I didn't want to, like... I didn't want to hurt any of your build.
That's basically why I just, like, poke a hole in the ceiling and swim out. The axolotls are good enough at swimming back up the stream anyways.
Why is it yellow?
Because I have yellow glass up here.
Oh, I see, I see. You just need some white glass there.
Yeah, I need to carefully. I need regular glass. I don't.
Or yeah, yeah.
I don't have
glass.
any of that conveniently on me.
Hmm.
Because if I just break the glass, then the water will go down there and wash away all the redstone.
I'll try to get a view from further away.
I managed to replace it quick enough that it didn't flood.
Yeah, it's definitely spending most of his time as white.
Well, now I also broke it. There we go. Now I'm broken. That yellow glass go? I'll definitely like replace this with like a piston feed tape is what they're called. That just cycles blocks across it.
Mm-hmm. They never tried to make one, but it looked like it'd be really easy.
They
but now
are
that you mention
pretty
it, timing.
easy. I
Timing could
think
be an
I was
issue.
completely wrong with that because if I remember right, it's just the pistons can't go if like the block's in the way. So until it can push, it'll just keep trying, and once it can, then it will work. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
that would make sense.
So it doesn't need to be that accurate. It just needs to have like repeated pulses. As soon as I poked a hole in, both the axolotls swoop in.
Man, your place is like really flashy now that it's doing that.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, like a
what's it
rave
called?
over at the
That
pyramid.
place in Las Vegas?
I don't know. I think that's pretty good though. Is the song
There's that pyramid in Las Vegas.
Just-
I forgot the
it's
name of it.
just past noon? So we'll have to wait for the tonight to set off the fireworks with this thing in the background.
We could add them all over the place
Yeah.
once we get a design with the belt.
We could set
So
up
once we
like
get
a SOS system. You need help, you pull a lever, it sets them to red or something.
Once we get a belt-driven system, we can use every color.
Yeah,
basically.
I could have just put in like 3 red, 3 white, and then 3 blue.
Right.
It would be way easier. But no, I thought this would be like a quick and simple solution.
Quick and dirty. We'll just get everything perfectly timed. Just to keep it sense.
Yeah. That didn't go particularly well.
Oh.
What have I been doing?
It's definitely. It still was a quick build that served its purpose quickly.
If I could just get it to stay red for longer, I think I'd be happy. But, I could extend the pulse on that thing, actually. That actually wouldn't be too hard. I would just have to pull the lever at the correct time. It's such a short pulse because I made it such a short pulse on purpose. Thing
To
is,
avoid having it like conflict.
Yeah. There we go. How does that look? Oh, you're in here.
Yeah, I came back in here.
The red's still short, blue's longer somehow, even though they're all the same on the same circuit.
Oh, the red's kind of short now.
Yeah, I don't know how. That doesn't really make sense to me.
Maybe the blue just got so much longer that the red looks shorter in comparison.
I didn't do anything to the blue specifically. It's the entire pulse that's been lengthened.
Looks good. Looks good. Are you messing with it right now?
Yes.
Probably have a little bit of a delay if you're trying to watch it on my stream, but I guess you can see it just direct with your own eyes. The beams. I guess while you're doing that, I can do a little bit of research on how one of these,
Well, now there's
Piston
like
things
no
over.
white. I've almost
But
got
the
the
white just
pistons
happened twice.
matched.
So. I'm gonna clean out my inventory so I can actually have room to mess around. Oof.
There we go. I think that looks good. Alright, I'm leaving that. That's my working model. Where did my pets go? Yeah, it's just like, as soon as I open up that lower level, like, ooh, finally! And they swim down there, they do a lap, and they go, okay, that's enough. And they come right back up. Luckily, I can fly out the top of that thing without too much difficulty. With my rockets.
I have only 3 pistons. Oh gosh. To make another piston, I actually have to figure out how to make a piston again.
Well, I should remember how to do it now. There we go. I got it working. Slightly impressed with myself.
Oh, should we do the fireworks shows then
I
soon?
believe so. The sun has
Alright,
set, the
alright.
moon is rising in the background.
Alright, I'll head over.
I'm upstairs at the launch tower. I don't know if you want to try and find a better viewing place. I'm not sure exactly how high these... They're gonna go straight... Oh, good, phantoms here. Forgot about those.
Let's see, so I want to be able to see beacons. See how far away I can actually still see the beacon.
I think I can use my blanks to maybe give you an idea of how high these rockets are gonna go.
Alright.
Tell me when you're in position to look.
See, this is actually a bad position because I can't see your, can't see yours anymore.
That guy go. Dead.
See, over
Oh,
here,
let's see how
maybe?
much... I was about to shoot at you. I thought you were a phantom.
I don't know if there's any angles I can find where I can actually see.
We won't be able to see like the community home and everything. Maybe if you were like in that far desert, where my corruption of cactuses ends, and that little dirt pillar sticking out of the water.
Alright.
The fireworks would be on your far right. The beacons would be way in front of you. I actually probably won't be able to see them from that distance.
I can see
But-
your beacon, but only your beacon.
Yeah, my beacon and then Or you probably can't see Hand Bananas Mountains either.
Not really. Maybe from Hand Bananas Mountains. Let's take a look from over there.
Oh, that might work. It is approaching midnight. The
I
nights
put
seem
away
to go
all of
much
my,
faster when we want to use them.
Alright, I can make it. Alright, this place. Well, the problem is, like, I'm like in the sky and I'm like stuck in the clouds.
Maybe like one of the lower levels of his like spaceship thing.
Let's see. I think he's got some balcony somewhere down here.
But can you? I wonder if the fireworks even render from that distance.
I read something about him rendering 64 away. This looks like a pretty good viewing angle.
Can you see this? I'm setting off my blanks.
I can't see any blanks. Let's see, even if I zoom in. Nope.
Do you have any fireworks on you, by chance?
Yeah, I'll shoot a firework.
Yeah.
See.
I
I can't see them because they're above the.
saw nothing, and more phantoms are here.
Look towards your place.
Okay. No, see nothing. Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
don't
they just don't look from that far away.
start.
Yeah, I've read 64 blocks. That's how they run.
Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit more than 64 blocks.
Indeed. Let's see, I'll get a little bit closer. Yeah, it looks like we just can't see all those. So that's just a different thing.
That floating grass block that has plagued my existence ever since I noticed it. A zombie just spawned on it and immediately fell off. It's kind of funny to watch. Load. All the people for some reason are here. Like 3 of them.
So I guess this is pretty much
Right.
probably as far as I could go. So I can't really see a
I
lot of
think
the
I'm
beacon
happy
work.
with where I am. Just sitting on top of Deathany's base, I can see mine and Ambana's quite well.
I know what to do. I'll I gotta climb up though first.
If you just like sat on one of these big trees on top of her mountain, that was you.
Oh yeah.
Once again, I was about to shoot you, thinking you're Phantom.
I gotta create some more height though. Unless there's like a water up here.
There's a
Is there any
tall
water up here?
tree. What?
I was trying to see if there's any water up here, so I could launch from it.
Oh,
I think if I press spacebar quick enough, I can make some good health.
you don't have any blanks on you?
All right, I can make it. I can make it to this tall tree right here. I think this is about as good as we can get right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see. I should be able to see the fireworks pretty well.
All
And I
right.
should be able to see.
Launch them before the sun
Well, I
comes
can't
up
see
anymore.
if the beacon's good. Although the beacons do look mostly white. Ooh.
Ah, they're quite low. Ow, I also fell down a hole after launching them.
They are low. Yeah, you don't really even need to be that far away from them as I am. I see them pretty good. They're actually kind of small from over here.
They're like right in my face. Which is...
Taking too much damage. Alright, let's get some food in me. Oh gosh, they're giving me big damage.
There we go.
Right.
I think there's maybe 1, possibly 2 more launches.
2 more launches.
Yeah.
I have some extras. Ooh, that's the good ones.
Yeah, this will be the I fell in the hole again.
That's as good as it gets, I guess, right there.
Alright, show's over. Sun's rising. Everybody home. Everybody go
Indeed.
home.
Out of the pool. The grand finale, I forgot about it.
Yeah. Oh, right, I got one of those too. It's like really being there.
Alright, I am now 100% oat.
I am out of all but my blanks. You can have your crossbow back.
Well, I think we did it justice.
I think we did. Looking at the dead phantom chunks in front of you.
We
I'll throw
brought
your
freedom.
crossbow down there. Grab that before I forget. Or I lose it or something.
I'll keep it in the box till maybe New Year's.
Yeah.
Or next 4th of July.
Get out my disassembler.
The ephemeral events.
I'll leave the redstone tree.
It was only me and you, but I'd say it was maybe the best event that we've done.
Nice little show. That went pretty well, especially when you started launching them at the end there. Got some good
Yeah,
shots.
Yeah, it's a good thing I had the quick charge level 3. That helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with a little bit of video editing, cutting out some of the boring parts, it could actually be somewhat entertaining. People have lower standards for a stream, but like to actually get people to watch a YouTube video later on, they expect primo content, wall cut.
You see the beacon next to the pillager tower. It's the one that actually looks correct.
Yes, depending on the angle.
Yes. Seems to work from right here at least.
Yeah, it's hard to do that, I guess. So,
Oh, I do.
and then as you build up these things farther, you end up with a six piece beacon, and at that point, you really can't distinguish colors anymore. I wouldn't think, from most angles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you can't tell that I have a red, white, and blue on the one in the ocean because all you can see is the blue. It's like perfectly in line with the red because of how far away we are.
Mm-hmm. Well, dual wielding crossbows.
Actually, it's stuck behind the white. I thought it was the other way around.
I can fly too, as long as I'm near the ocean.
This little rowboat next to your catamaran. This would have also been a good place to set it. Oop, but I did the weird jump.
I set him off. Yeah,
Or at least watch from.
maybe for the New Year celebration.
Right, we don't have the kind of render distance to see anything other than the sunken ship, Destiny Space, and our starter home. Trees in the background.
Mm-hmm.
But just watching off a boat is cool.
Indeed. What we need is like a huge render distance. So like lots of mods, lots of performance mods, mods that are not currently available. custodian mod for sure. And I think that upping the render distance on the server, I don't think that'll actually cause all those chunks to load. I think those load as lazy chunks.
Mm.
But I guess it did technically, like, clearly we can tell that even when your thing was like 16 chunks away, it's still running away in there. So
Right.
I must be wrong about the lazy chunk thing. Server seems to be running pretty well though, even at the 16 render limit.
Yeah. There is just two of us, and we are pretty close together. No
Yeah,
weird
so we're
loading in any of
overlapping
it.
in the things that are loaded.
Yeah, the swamp's
Wonder
turning into like a wasteland as I flatten it. I get so many more mob spawns now, because it used to be, you know, all like, here's one block of grass, and there's three sides of it is water, and one side has a lily pad, and like nothing can spawn here.
So do you need the full square for like a giant
I think so. Pretty
guy
sure,
to
yeah.
spawn?
They need a bunch more room to for slime to spawn, and there's also just a chance. So the more blocks, the more chances.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I get, you know, packs of every other monster running around out here.
Slime is the hardest to manage. Yeah, you probably got a pretty good view of that grand finale. Being a lot closer.
That look pretty good. Some people seem to agree. Nice, very nice, they say.
Nice.
Somebody's been watching named MJ for the past almost hour.
Michael Jordan?
The one and only.
It's like, no, it's Michael Jackson. Oh man.
I have my axe, I can't get in my own home. There's no door to this. Built it to keep zombies out.
Oh yes, I saw this earlier.
Yeah,
For
it's just-
AFK purposes.
oh, more of my inventory filled up from fighting all that stuff. And
If you want a safe place to put some stuff.
shove all my my bows and golden pants, flesh, slime balls, and apples are my main commodities that I didn't want to lose.
So I feel like we pretty much committed to like the chunks we have in this area at this point, didn't we?
My
Because
goodness,
with all
I was yawning too hard. What was the first part of that sentence?
I think we committed to the chunks that we have in this area, haven't we?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, my giant, insane dirt or sand hole that I dug with stone tools took way longer than it should have. Something like that with these beacons could take much less time. Building it still take a while. But yes,
Yeah.
that's definitely the most. Ow! I forgot there's a hole here. Low.
That's a deep hole.
It is.
It's dark down there.
It is. And what's down here is
What? That's some big damage I just took there. Let's take these out of my inventory for now, because they're not so useful.
there's not a lot down here.
Die! Oh. Die! Damn. Just a hole.
Just a hole. It seems to actually go somewhere on your right. There's like a hole,
Oh, yeah.
a secret hole.
Let's put some torches in the inventory, huh?
Here's some zombers. Lots of coal. More hole. Light and lava. And spiders.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like I missed out so much anymore. Because, like, I ended up not like watching or playing with any real fireworks.
No, I didn't either this year. Ow! Ow! Party in here. Oh, I actually have very little food. I got 2 pieces of bread and a potato.
You can have some of these.
Like these things, they're not filling.
But they're very satiating.
Yes. What's this? This is a lava bean. In theory, we should run into.
Something we've already done. Iron. Can't say no to iron.
Unless you say no.
Just say no to iron. Dare you to get that iron.
So the best fireworks we saw last year was actually like a Veterans Day thing, because 4th of July was canceled in that time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those some rough times.
And it was one of the best fireworks displays I ever did see. There's been a couple years we go down to our family in Kentucky to watch, and they are totally okay with big fireworks down there, even though most of their state is trees. So there's been some really impressive shows down there.
It doesn't seem that the dangers really stopped anyone anywhere. People want their fireworks. Even though it has fire in the name.
People always play with fire.
I don't normally investigate caves. It'll probably be a lot more interesting to investigate caves after 1.17's finally here for real.
This one shows me. I just fell in.
In a new cave all of a sudden.
Yep. Not much of a choice. Not prepared. Inventory full of all kinds of garbage. Fireworks.
Oh yeah, my inventory's
clocks,
stacked.
glass dispensers, redstone. And then
You
I
can get so
abandoned Yaman
much.
at the bottom of the earth.
You can get so much iron by exploring caves. So much coal too, but like I don't have room to hold all this coal for sure.
Alright, I'm pretty tired. I accidentally rode my bike like between towns today, just looking for new trails. And I was like, huh, I think I'm going in between a bunch of fields on like this paved bike path. Just fancy for me. I usually am on the dirt. And I just see this big gray building with blue stripes. I'm like, is that a free-range Walmart? It's like in the wild.
Free range one.
It's just like this big gray and blue building in the middle of a bunch of fields. It's like it's a naturally spawned Walmart. It's where it lives. No,
I've seen some creepy things before.
It was a local make the washing machines.
I remember one time on a bike ride up by kind of near Chicago. Like I wasn't very far from my home at all, and I saw this like crazy building with like dozens and dozens of antennas, like maybe even 100 or more antennas all over the place. Huge antennas, and it looked like I have no idea what they were doing there, but there was like fences and everything around there. It looked like it was the no bueno, whatever was going on. But like ever since I found it that one time, no matter where I rode my bike or anything around the area, I never found it ever again. It's like it disappeared.
He's onto us. Just put up
Maybe
like
I
a
dreamed
blanket.
it. I don't know.
Yeah, so I just went on a 10-mile ride. Just because I was bored, I guess. That was neat. Saw some interesting characters. There was one old dude like on some crazy lay down bike where he
Oh
was
yeah,
like his feet were in front of him and he was like laying on his back. And I was like, how can you see where you're going? And he's
I
like
forgot what those are called.
looking down over his nose. There was also an old man who looked like you know who Danny Trejo is?
I
Machete.
do not.
You know who Machete is?
Mm-mm.
This will not help. It's just an old, leathery man, shirtless, with a big silver chain around his neck and big sunglasses. Just waved. See, he went by on his bike. I was like, all right, don't want to get on that guy's bad side. Yeah, once I figured out there, I was like, okay, I've made it from one town to the other. That's my my goal. So I just pulled off, sat in someone's backyard that had a big tree, sat in some shade, had some crackers, and turned around and came back. No, I guess I'm
I need to start.
tired.
I need to start exercising again. I feel like I could do it now.
The heat is not so enticing.
Yeah, I kind of stopped exercising for a long time because I was having like some heart problems, like after like COVID struck, and then I went to the doctor about it, and he gave me this drug for it, and the drug it didn't really help, and it made me like not able to exercise more. And I'm not taking that drug anymore, so I think I might be able to resume my exercise again. Oh, I made it into the swamp, right into the middle of the swamp. I don't see any slimes. Oh
Check
man,
the moon. What's the moon look like?
that's mostly full.
Is it? Because I thought it was half the other day, and I thought, or yeah, like last night, and I thought it was shrinking again.
It's slightly better than half. I found one little guy. One little guy. Gave me a couple. Level 100.
A milestone, if there ever was one.
Yeah, I got so many achievements to do. It's like 90. No, 70 divided by 3. I don't know how many that is.
That's a bit.
20, 23, 22.
Something like that.
And I've got to combine that with a video telling everybody about how inefficient what I just did is.
Don't do what I
Turns
did.
out I
so
wasted 90% of my XP. Actually, I have the real value. I don't think it's 90. It's somewhere near 90.
It's up there.
Party's going on over there at the pyramid.
I don't have my wings.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get to bed here soon too. I'm gonna try to get back home first.
I hear more phantoms. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed in game to get rid of them for at least a little bit. I hate those things. They're so annoying. They're
I
so
think I'll
fast.
sleep on my catamaran tonight. I believe I can fly. Uh-oh. Should I sleep below deck or above deck? I think I'll sleep above deck. Sweet. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
It was a fun time. Time for me
Thanks.
and Buster to go to
Thanks
bed.
to MJ for following.
Ooh, nice.
He's the man.
That's some really cool redstone stuff you did on your stream today. That was pretty
Just
nice.
like, there's no way this is going to work. It did surprisingly much better than I thought.
I did not expect it at all.
No. I expected what eventually happened, which was it just pushing itself into a wall and being broken. Ah, good. Those are sounds I like. Phantoms burning. Kinda wanna see that. Run up there and...
All right.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye, peoples. The almonds included.
Yeah, man.